Hey besties, are you ready for the ultimate marriage math? Yes, you heard that right. Welcome to the newest episode of our hilarious chat show. Today we're going to talk about a topic that will surely get everyone calculating. Because seriously, who hasn't wondered, how many partners or spouses can I actually handle? Well, today we will answer that question, not with feelings, but with pure, unadulterated, mind-blowing mathematics. We're going to figure out the number of spouses you can potentially have per year, month, week, day, hour, minute, and second starting from age 30 all the way to 100. So, get your calculators ready, your hearts open, and your laughs prepared. Because this is like a game show where the prize is... a spouse? Just kidding. It's like The Price is Right, but instead of prices, we're guessing the number of spouses. Imagine, from 30 years old, single and ready to mingle, to 100 years old, legendary, and still ready to mingle. Can your powers handle this? This is just for fun, besties, so don't take the numbers too seriously. You might end up leaving here looking for 365 spouses for the year. The question on everyone's mind, how many spouses can fit into one lifetime? How many can you love in 1 second? Crazy, right? But here, nothing is impossible. Here, everything is a number. Everything is possible in the world of our imagination and our calculator. So if you're ready for a mathematical journey full of laughter and realizations like, oh, I can do that, or oh, maybe not, let's get this show on the road. Let's start counting. Unbelievable. Okay, game on. Let's start at the very beginning, a very good place to start. At age 30, right? This is the prime age. Career is booming, life is happening. And of course, love life, it needs some action. So, at age 30, according to our unbelievable mathematics, your base number is one spouse. Just one. Calm down. But wait, because here on our show, we don't do basic, we do extra. If you think about it, that's just one spouse in a whole year. Boring. But what if we make it a daily special? Like, at a local eatery, there's a dish of the day. If you get married every day, besties, that's 365 spouses in a year. Imagine every day I now pronounce you husband and wife until tomorrow. It's like a New Year's resolution, new every day. If we count that by the hour, that's over 8,760 spouses. And if it's every second, oh my, that will reach 31,500,000. Goodness! And that's just in 1 year. Where would you find 31,500,000 people willing to be your spouse for 1 second? Maybe in an online game, that might be possible. Let's fast forward a decade. Welcome to the 40s. They say life begins at 40. So, if life begins, the number of spouses should also start to multiply, right? Logic. At age 40, according to our super-duper mega calculator, your potential will jump to 11 spouses. 11! That's not just a basketball team anymore, that's probably a whole village of in-laws you'll need to please. Imagine the family reunions, right? Like a music festival, but of course we won't stop at 11. If you really want to push the boundaries and test the limits of love and the census, you could have 4,015 spouses in a year if you get married every day. And if you really have nothing else to do with your life, and just want to count for every second of being 40 years old, you could have 347 million spouses. 347 million. Is this the population of a country? If you can manage that, then go for it. You'll hold the world record for the most I love yous said in 1 second. And now we've reached the fabulous 50s, the golden age. Here, you're more mature, wiser, and hopefully richer to support our mathematical fantasy. At age 50, besties, the number of your potential spouses has jumped to 21. Imagine, you have 21 reasons to be happy. Or stressed. Depending on the personalities of your chosen ones. If that's in 1 year, it's like having a new spouse every 2 weeks. You'd have welcome parties and farewell parties right away. But because we are limitless and fearless, why don't we calculate the maximum potential? If you count every second, my dear friends, family, siblings, and fellow math enthusiasts, that will reach 662 million spouses. 662 million. Almost double what you had in your 40s. The inflation rate of marriage is insane. Where would you get that many rings? You might need to invest in a jewelry mine. And the mothers of those 662 million, my gosh, it would be hard to memorize all their names. Good luck on Mother's Day. Here we go, 60 years old. You have your senior citizen card, your 20% discount, and of course, is there a discount on the number of spouses too? Of course not. Here we add, we don't subtract. At age 60, our magic number is 31 spouses. 31. Imagine, a whole month you have different spouses, and there's even one left over for the next month. It's like the flavor of the month at an ice cream parlor, but this is the person of the month. But of course, you know the drill. We don't settle for basic. Let's go for the grand total. If every second of your 60 years corresponds to a new spouse, you'll reach almost 1 billion. Specifically, 977 million spouses. 1 billion. Almost. What is that? Do you need your own planet to accommodate them all? Welcome to Planet Spouse. And you're the king or queen. Your national anthem is Sana All. I wish everyone had that. This level of commitment is crazy, right? Commitment to mathematics. Let's keep the ball rolling. We've reached 70. At this age, you might just want peace and quiet, but not in our unbelievable universe. Here, more age, more entries of happiness. At age 70, your spouse count will climb to 41. 41. That's more than the number of your great-grandchildren, probably. Imagine 41 people taking care of you, but also imagine 41 people you'll have to share your pension with. Oh wait, that sounds like a loss there. But who cares about the pension when you're aiming for a world record? Let's crunch the numbers for the second-by-second scenario. If every blink of your eyes is equivalent to a new I do, you'll reach 1.2 billion spouses. 1.2 billion. Besties. That's more than the population of India. You'll be the one, the two, the 1.2 billion. What kind of wedding is that? It might be via satellite and the reception is worldwide. The wedding vow might be broadcast on all TV networks. Do you take these 1.2 billion people? The answer, yes, to all. 80 years old. Wow, congratulations for reaching this milestone. And for reaching this age, you get a prize. And the prize is more spouses. Of course, at age 80, our base number is 51 spouses. 51, like Area 51, mysterious and full of possibilities. Imagine having 51 partners in crime for your bingo sessions or afternoon siestas. It's fun, right? It's like having your own cheering squad for everything you do. Go grandpa, go grandma. But that's not the grand finale yet. Let's take it to the next dimension. If every beat of your heart, which hopefully is still strong at 80, corresponds to a new love, you'll reach 1.6 billion spouses. 1.6 billion. Goodness, it's like you need your own social media platform just to manage them all. Spousebook or InstaHubby. It's hard to tag them in a picture, right? With my 1.6 billion loves. You might even get banned for too many tags. The hashtag, relationship goals, or relationship overload. 90 years old. So strong, you are a living legend. And as a legend, your love life should also be legendary, right? At age 90, our mathematical love affair will reach 61 spouses. 61, almost double the number you had when you were 60. The growth is incredible. It's like an investment that matured spectacularly. 61 people will ask you every day, "Have you eaten, my love?" Your answer, "Which number are you among those who asked?" But you know us. We dream big. Let's compute the uncomputable. For every second of your glorious 90s, you could have 1.9 billion spouses. 1.9 billion. Almost 2 billion. What is this? 2 Chinas are your partners? How would you attend family reunions then? You might need a teleportation device to visit them all, and your Christmas gift to them might just be an "I love you all" printed on a small piece of paper. You have to save money when you have the time. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. The grandest of grand finales. 100 years old, a century of life, love, and mathematics. If you reach 100, you won't just get 100,000 pesos from the government, but also 71 spouses in our count. 71! Imagine that, at 100 years old, you are still a catch. 71 people want to be with you. Sana all. I wish everyone had that, right? I wish everyone lived to be 100. But here's the real bombshell. The ultimate, mind-blowing, unbelievable number. If you get married every second of your 100th year. Are you ready? The total is 2.2 billion spouses. 2.2 billion. My gosh. That's more than the combined population of China and India. You are all of Asia. You are starting a new race on Mars. What would you say to 2.2 billion I-do's? Your answer might just be, K, because you're tired. But what a way to live, right? A life full of love, even if it's just mathematically. So, what have we learned so far? That as you get older, the potential number of partners increases. Let's look at the record for a single year. The most spouses recorded in our hilarious discussion within 1 year is 852 spouses, and that's at age 100. Imagine 852 new beginnings in just 365 days. That's more than 2 weddings a day. That's not just a wedding, that's a marathon. If a fun run is 5K, this is an 852 spouse run. You'd need a wedding planner, a whole team of them, and the venue? You might need to book the entire Philippine arena for the whole year. And the caterer? You might need to buy the entire farm so everyone has food. And the honeymoon? How would that work? Maybe a group honeymoon in different parts of the world all at once. That would be hard to schedule. But if you can do it, you're the ultimate event organizer and the ultimate lover. The question is, do you still have the energy for that, grandpa or grandma? And here it is, the most mind-boggling of all. The question, how many can you love in 1 second? Well, we have the answer. In our journey, we've seen that at age 100, the theoretical maximum number of spouses you can have is 2.2 billion. 2.2 billion spouses. In a single lifetime if you count every second, every tick of the clock, a new I love you, a new commitment, a new person to add to your life. Incredible. I wish everyone had that bestie. Imagine the logistics of that. 2.2 billion in-laws. 2.2 billion birthdays you need to remember. 2.2 billion families you need to get along with. You might need a supercomputer just to manage your schedule. Your personal assistant wouldn't be a human, but an AI as powerful as Iron Man's. But in the end, it just goes to show that love, in theory, can be infinite. But in reality, well, that's another story. The important thing is, we've proven that in math, nothing is impossible. And that concludes our unbelievable mathematical journey into the world of marriage. Those numbers are crazy, right? From 1 to 2.2 billion. Imagine the possibilities. But of course, besties, that's just math. It's all for fun, for laughs, and to make us think. In real life, it's not about having the most spouses. It's not a contest. Love is not a number to be counted or a record to be broken. In truth, finding the one is enough. Finding one person you love and who loves you back. Who will embrace you through thick and thin, who will laugh with you at your corny jokes and understand your quirks. That's the real prize. Love just one. That one person is worth 2.2 billion and more. So take care of your the one, okay? Xier, Waim, Ao Sier, Sokdang, Sowangs, Bosoem. Don't even try to calculate anymore. And with that, thank you very much for joining us in this episode. I hope you enjoyed it and your jaws ached from laughing and your heads from all the calculating. If you liked our hilarious chat, don't forget to like and subscribe for more unbelievable content. This is Rage's Band, reminding you to love one, but laugh with everyone. See you on the next video. Goodbye.